Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Here I am again on Planet Coaster, and the last time you saw this I just built this train thing, runaway train type ride, the Canyon Runner 1, the runaway mine we'll call it. How's that? Runaway mine, there you go. It doesn't look like a mine, but there is a plan to put some scenery in there. Speaking of which, my objectives say I need to achieve a scenery rating of 100, but I'm at 99. Now the reason I've got to 99 is I just started putting scenery in. It's as simple as that. So I started off by putting some chairs in for people to sit on. These are very regal king and queen type chairs, but there they go. And some bins that look like crowns. And also I put a few little statues and fountains in. These are all pre-built. I haven't built any of these. These have all come from the scenery blueprint area. So by order of the Queen, which is this one I think. There you are, the Queen. Is she facing the right way? Of course she is. And there's some others. And this guy in here, he's doing some juggling and stuff. So he's doing some juggling in there. People can sit and watch, but although nobody's sitting and watching. I built a few extra little paths just so that people can get up and down from this aerial walk where everybody was walking down here. And I need an excuse to get people up this end. So I built some shops. And again, these are all from the pre-built. I haven't actually built any of these myself, so we can now get some hats. We have a Gulpy store, which is in a very nice looking evil tree thing, which is very good. And then we've got a couple of shops here, which one's a toilet and one here is a Chief Beef. Now there's no ATM machines, simply because there aren't any ATM machines, and I've started some research on ATM machines and something called fast water, which I don't know what that is yet, but we shall find out very soon. So all I'm doing is we're just adding more scenery just to make this look pretty. Yeah, and that's it really. We want to get that objective of 100, and then I'm going to try and reach a monthly profit of 3 million, or 3,000, which will mean us doing more rides. That's it. Those things, those ride things. Is it worth putting chandeliers up here? Can I put chandeliers up here? Just to that's upside down. You are an upside down chandelier. You're upside down. I can do it on the ground there like that. Let's do a line to surface switch off jobby, and let's just do this, I think. So we pop this up and go whoop like this. Now the trouble is I can't see where that's gone to. Yeah, it's short of the objective, which is hello, sorry lady. Oop, camera in the way. There we go. I might be able to see a bit better from here. No, it's not far off actually. It's there or thereabouts, isn't it? I think it's there. I think that's touching the ceiling there. Right, well, can I pop another one in? Down this way? It's difficult to sort of judge where everything is. I think the way to do it might be to do it like this. Like that. And if I right click somewhere to cancel, and then if I select this fella, there you go, chandelier, and let's do advanced move, and then we can go straight down. Now I can't obviously see from here, this is all a bit stupid, and I can't see from anywhere. Sometimes it's not the easiest to control, but you know, it does pretty well. How am I doing there? We're a bit short, aren't we? That's about it. That's it. There we go. Got a couple of chandeliers under there. That makes it look a little bit more Castlevania, doesn't it? There you go. We have some chandeliers and we have shops and things. So we'll get an ATM in a bit. It might be worth putting some more buildings in here. And I think what we'll do is we'll use the ones that are already here. I don't know what else. What else? So let's have a look round. So we've got... Ooh, what's that? Pirate food. So we don't want pirate. I've gone for more sort of fairy tale castle and that sort of thing. We don't really want pirate in this one, I think. So we've got food kiosk. I think we've got that anyway. That's pirate. That's Planet Coaster. These are all saying... or some of them are saying I can't afford them. So like 1,500. Which is worrying, really. I think I better get another ride in while I can afford it. So what can I afford? And the answer is probably nothing. We are... What have I got? 900's fairly cheap, but I've got one of those. I don't want to put two of anything in. 1,400. 1,400. There's a Magic Twirl already in, but there's a Roctopus at 1,400. 1,300 for a Hyperspin. Is my cheapest. There. Hyperspin 1,300, which is more than I have. So how is my finance thingy doing? Bearing in mind that I have been building shops, you know, look, construction costs 4 million, 2 million, 2 million. Right, so I should be able to get some value back if I just leave the game and let it just run for a bit. Now the other thing is, I said we'd have a ride on this, so we didn't manage to do that, so let's have a do on that. I don't like the front of this train. You can't see where you're going. Maybe if we had a seat further back. How about a seat further back, folks? There's not many. Well, we'll have this anyway. We're in the front car. Oh, this is Lift Hill 2. Never mind. Where's the other train? Right, here we go. Train 1. There we go. There we go. Whee! Everybody stick your arms up in the air. So this gives a chance to actually just get some money back. So hopefully people will be paying for rides and chocolate and sweets and hats and all sorts. And then when we get back we'll have enough money to buy another ride. So we'll have 3 flat rides and 1 roller coaster. That's the plan anyway. Now I could do scenery for this ride, couldn't I? Because I do keep saying that I'd like to. I'd like to make this into a proper mine coaster. Woof, it's quite a stop, isn't it? Oh well, people seem to like it anyway, so they want to go on it. It's really good value. There's no scenery. Okay, so let's get something built up here. So I think what we'll do is let's see if we can we alter the terrain. Okay, oh, we can alter the terrain. Right, we're going for it. So let's make the intensity a bit bigger. Let's make the size a bit bigger. This is more like it. Right. So by lifting the terrain up here, it allows me to then put things down around the ride entrance so that people can see stuff on the ride entrance rather than them being on a platform up in the air. But I mean, the way the terrain works anyway, you're still on a platform up in the air. It doesn't come up to the actual pathway, which is a little bit disappointing, but never mind. And let's see what we can do. Now there are no fences in this thing, are there? Which I dislike intensely, but you can build your own fences. Fence. No, I want a fence now. What do I really need? Not scenes. No, I want to build custom. We want props, do we? No, maybe not props. Maybe it's not path extras, it's not nature, it's not special effects, it's certainly not art shapes. I've not found a reason for these art shapes yet. They're actually not they're not researched. Research, here we go. So ATM machines, right, I can put those in. I don't need them yet. So I'm trying to find these stupid planks. So there are planks. It might be that they're not researched either. Oh, bag of pants. How big's that? Oh, you could put a ride through it, couldn't you? You could put a ride through it. Don't align to any surface. Just. Now this might not end up going here. I got a bit excited when I saw it. Well, there you go. It is going there, apparently. Oh, still not there. New research project available. And it's saying information kiosk. No, we're okay. We're okay. We're good. We're good for information kiosk. Right. So, do I want to build a building in here? And the idea would be that I would build something that looks like an old abandoned mine or something like that. I've got another option which I might do. I might do. Let me think. Right, I'm going to do my second option. Now, what it is, let's go for all. Props. And we really want animatronics, don't we? There's not an awful lot that I want to put in here. There's not much in the way of mine works, is there? That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay. So the other option is maybe build just a wooden, or maybe a fairy tale castle. How about a castle? I'd have to change the name of the ride. We could build a castle. Right. Let's have a look at castles then. Rough brick. Sounds like castle type things. That doesn't look like rough. That doesn't look like castle to me. Modern wood, modern, rough limestone. Limestone maybe? That looks like castle. Yep, this looks like castle. Let's stick with that. And what is it I'm carrying there? It's that clock, isn't it? So let's do castle curve wall 4 meters. 4 meters. Right. And let's build. Oh, it's still not doing what I want it to do. Right, let me explain what I want to do. Okay, I wanted an area that's inside that is that has animatronics in it, and you can, as you come through the ride, you can go past these animatronics, and there'll be like witches and ghosts and all sorts of things whizzing about. I'm not happy in that I don't think I can create a good ride from that, because these trains whiz past very, very quickly. I think what I'd need to do is do a slower ride, because the idea then would be, once I put in some witches and some scenes and various spooky lighting, I would build the land up around it. And let me try and explain why that would be a good thing, because I can do it with this actually. I can do it here and it would work. So let me just show you what's going on. Right, so this is something that I've built a blueprint of a water ride, which I'm sure you'll see at some point. And I'm currently working on some scenery around it, and it is pretty enclosed by the landscape. So it looks like an old, or it will look like an old mine when I've finished it, and it's going to be that you look as though you're diving into an old mine that's been abandoned, and well, it really does look fantastic. So this is going to be such a great ride. I should have built my lights and things before I started building this. Never mind. Never mind. Right, well, let's now dive inside, because I want to, if I can get inside, here we go, I want to put some lights in here. So let's do that. Scenery, scenery, lights. There's not an awful lot I can do in the way of lights, but I can do some things, can't I? Now, these are funny lantern things. They don't exactly sit very well. I could do with modern lights, really. Oh, I'm out, I fell out of the landscape. Just let me get back in. Yeah, these lights are too big. Too big, these lights. Okay, these might work a little better if I can find somewhere to sit them. So let's just do that. Okay. Okay, that looks better. There we are, there we are. Now we're rocking. Let's get some of these fellas in around here somewhere if I can. Can I get them in down there? You're annoying me a little bit. Can I move you away? Not really. Okay. We're really struggling to fit these in now. So if I think you can understand that, you know, if I had some tiny lights, they would... Why will you not go here? Oh, it's because I've got no money. Maybe that's why they wouldn't go in at all. If I had tiny lights, I'd be able to light it up properly inside there. That'll make the ride more exciting anyway. So now, if you can imagine this, and it had lots and lots of props for old mines lying around, and bits of old scaffolding, and then that's the sort of thing that I'm aiming for with the ride. However, this ride I think is too quick. I think it's too fast a ride. If I could build a track ride, not a boom boat, but certainly there are like there's a cat's ride, isn't there? A funny cat type thing ride. I think we're going to have to get some money out. Let's get some money out. Finances aren't doing well here. Add a new loan. Boom. It's not letting me do another loan, is it? No, it's not. No. Because I don't know, because I'm hemorrhaging money, or I have no idea. Right, I need to wait until therefore the research is done, because that's taking up an awful lot of money, and it's going to be about 30 days. There's a lot of overflowing bins. Have I got any staff? I don't think I've got any staff whatsoever. Alright, we've got some people working in shops, haven't we? Hey, Rayford. Hey, let's get you trained a little bit. It's gone on green, and now let's get some extra staff. So let's get old Jim here. We'll get two old Jims. We need another one down here, don't we? Because look, it's overflowing. I do actually like this. It's a good touch. Start getting it all over the place. And let's get another old Jim in. There we go. And let's also get Brian the mechanic. Come on, Brian, off you go. Go and fix some rides. Not that there's many for you to fix. Somebody needs to do something about that. So there's a lot of litter. I know, I'm sorting it. It's saying, I know, it's saying there's a lot of litter. A lot of overflowing bins, yeah. Runaway mine has a long queue time. Do you? Do you really think that? You think that that's got a long queue time? Okay. Let's try and make it a bit more enjoyable for you. Oh, I can't even afford a dragon. Let's just put him there, just so that we can say I've done something about it. I don't know why you'd have a night garden of mine. It just doesn't make any sense, but there you go. Right, so what do I need to do now? We really do. Oh, it's broken down, but that's alright. Brian's there now. We've got Brian. Brian can go and sort that out. Okay, so we're heading in the right direction. Look at the litter on the path. Look at the litter on the path. Who has been throwing litter around? Look, there's bins. There are bins. Don't just throw it willy or nilly. There's a bin here. Well, let's put one there as well. And we'll pop another one. Yeah, we're running short on here completely. Right, we'll have to wait till the research is done. But you can see that we're heading in the right direction. Scenery rating is almost there. We haven't got the monthly yet because we're spending the money on A, paying a loan off, and B, research. So once we've done the research, I'm not going to do any more for a while, I think, and then we're not going to get any more loans for a bit. I might just let the money build up a tad if we can. We'll see where we go from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, get down here then. There's a drink stall here. What's the matter with you? Look, there. There's a drink stall. Drink stall. Get down there. Yeah, so I'm going to let the money build up a bit. I'll try not to do too much, but I will show you around if I have done something. I hope you're enjoying the series. Let me know if there's something specific you want me to do. I do have quite a lot of blueprinted rides. They're just not unlocked yet. They're not researched here. So I can do the research and then get some of my rides in. I've got some big coasters and things that yeah. I've got a cracking water ride. I'll have to show you that one day. Right, well, I hope you're enjoying it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, leave comments in the comments. Just let me know if you like this or not. And hopefully you'll join me next time. I've been Backblast. I'll see you later.